Okay, so for what I understand about this game, like you build the mansion as you solve the puzzles. That's basically what I know. Mm-hmm. Fly on poop. I'm gonna go ahead and hide the Logitech, in case Burr shows up. You know, and then we'll bring him back.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair,
His name
of
is
Mount
Herbert.
Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament,
Yeah, it is. You're right.
and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
Simon P.
son of
Jones.
my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The
Oh, that's why they
location
had
of the room
things.
has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Was the mansion just gonna blow up?
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Before I was born.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
I was born in 1994. Hence the Millie 494. And the extra 4 is because hit 4. Did I see your story? I did not. On Instagram or on Twitch or on TikTok. Oh, I almost knocked over my Dr. Pepper. Okay. So open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Okay. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove as an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself. It is very important to you that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last century. Wow, he lived for a whole century? And even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint by pressing tab. Okay. Steps. Represent how many energy you have left for exploring. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps, you must call it a day. Okay, so I'm in the entrance hall. So the okay. You will lose 1 step. You no longer have any steps. You will be too tired to continue searching the mancer, and you must call it a day. There's a Queen of Hearts on the wall. There's an Ace of Spades. Queen of Hearts, Ace of Spades. I don't know if we're going to need that. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Closet gets you 2 items, or a hallway. Let's go closet. A gem and a lucky rabbit's foot. A greater chance of finding items. Okay. That's it? Nothing else? Oh, and I lose another one for going back in. Okay. Storeroom. +1 key, gem, and money. Pantry. Lavatory. The storeroom. Got a key. Got a gem. There's like a little house here. Like a chess piece. Rocking horse. Oh, I can run. That's cool. Parlor, there's a puzzle. Den, another gem. Bedroom. I'm gonna go parlor. This is the white box. This is the black box. This box contains the gems. Or the blue box contains the gems. Okay. Can't actually do anything with that. Each time you collect 3, you earn an additional coin. What do I get with the coins? A wind-up key. Component of the parlor game. Okay. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldmans this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society. We're beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I had mentioned to you rather a singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, And I have included this letter with all the details you would need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least one box which displays one true statement. Or one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. One box has a prize within, the other two are always empty. Okay, so one's telling the truth, one's lying, one has prizes. One's telling the truth, one's lying, one has prizes. Okay, the blue box has the gems. So if this is telling the truth, but this says this is the white box, but that could be the one that's lying. So this one. Damn. I got it wrong. Now what? Do I just lose? Oh, shoot. Okay. Ooh, guest bedroom plus 10 steps. But there's no other door. We need a hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. There's no door here. The heck? Oh, because it goes to the storeroom. I see. I also have to pay attention to, like, where the doors are going. Okay. That would block us off. So we gotta do this one. There's a broken candlestick here. Car. A clock that says 9:15. Oh, wait. That's just the time. Corridor is always left unlocked. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. This has a gem requirement. Can I? Oh. Okay. I have to draw one. Keys for sale. Guest bedroom is plus 10 steps. We could do a nook, but the door wouldn't lead into the parlor. I say we do a guest bedroom. Plus 10 steps. A key! Okay. I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt for Lord Evanson. Sorry. Who predict? I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Okay. So we find the billiard room. I don't need to know the rules of darts. And there's a mathematical equation. I feel like drawing room, right? A lot of horses. What's this? Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh. Okay. Phone here. Fireplace is not on. Oh, it's Herbert. Nice. So there was nothing in this room. Lose 1 coin when you enter the chat. Every time you enter the chapel. View the inventory of all the items currently in the house. Yeah. Let's do that one. What happened? It flashed. Cameras? Music room! Look, there's a piano. It's me! Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Oh, so that red memo about like darts? That was a lie. It's so funny, I move on the monitor. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. One trunk. I didn't know I could open a trunk. Okay. Security doors are the doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with the electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. Security level determines the amount of key card door securities that will be displayed in your estate. Expect to see 1 or 2 security guards for low. I feel like low, right? Because we want it to like be unlocked, right? Default setting: security doors will be power is lost during a blackout, for example. Okay, low and unlocked. Oh, I don't know the terminal password. Okay. Exit. Unless the password's somewhere in this room. Wait, blue memo's true, red memo's false. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, the redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. So the antechamber is locked because it has been unlocked. Okay. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It's doubly important that you... Oh, a pharaoh seed. Do not fail to clock in and out on one of the electronic computer terminals of the estate. The password! Scratched out. Any questions or concerns? It starts with an S. Okay. The spare room wouldn't lead us anywhere. But the archives... Can't climb it? Can I not climb it? Shoot. It's a picture of a lock there. Marigold wins Herald literary honor. Adds another feather to her scholastic cap. Swimbird. Oh. She was no stranger for the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Wait, Sinclair, is that the... I feel like that's the password. Because that was the... Let me look. Was there an E on the end? Shoot. Okay. 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 More likely to draw red rooms in drafting. Pantry gives us money. Plus 2 steps. Bridget. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have extra guests exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay. Well, we only found 1 apple. So 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay. The door's locked. Bedroom, kitchen. We could buy food. We could take a chance on an archived floor plan. Kitchen only lets us go north. We're gonna go bedroom. Trunk. Use it. What'd I get? The lockpick kit will occasionally be able to unlock some of the normal doors. That, I feel like, is a good item. There's so many chess pieces everywhere. Readings from Reddington. Origami. A finger painting down, pointing down. Pillow's messed up. Door's locked. Shoot. Oh wait, I have a lock pick. Well, that stinks. Okay. Did I miss anything? Nope. There's one trunk I missed somewhere. Okay, I could go into the bedroom. And oh wait, I can't go out the bottom. So I have to go to archives and go left. Where's archives? That way? Yeah. The bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. But the bunk room wouldn't let us go anywhere else. Laundry room also wouldn't let us go anywhere else. So let's go to the archive floor plan. A coupon book. As you continue your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes for observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps the most fitting, a journal will provide you an invaluable tool and will not regret having it beside you on the journey. Why is beside different? Let's go. Got a key. Okay. So I have to go back through archives, through security. The only way is bedroom or drawing room. Go to the drawing room. Archives, security, drawing room. That's what we're gonna do.
PSA: I changed my name on Steam to Captain Poopy Undies, that is all.
Captain Poopy Undies. Thank you for letting me know. Captain Poopy Undies. Okay. Yes, thank you for letting me know. Drawing room, and then through the one door we haven't opened yet. Okay, we have lavatory, we have kitchen, or the archive floor plan with a gem requirement. Well, damn. Can I play the game? Is there anything in this room? Oh, I can buy things. Staff notice. See, it starts with an S. We already read this. Without? Well, it's in red, so that's a lie. Let's see. I can buy a gem. I can buy a salt shaker. What does a salt shaker do? Sledgehammer? Metal detector. What do these things do? I started it like not too long ago. Why? Okay, I could go to the bedroom because I have a key. Oh no. You were thinking about ending your stream and having a snack? Okay. I think I take a chance. Ah, damn. I don't have any money, so they can't take anything. Would I want to play a different game later? Possibly. Is there anything in this room? I like the stained glass. It's pretty. The holly up there at the front. Okay. One meal is served a day in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Depends. If you're bad, can I also get something? And what would you be thinking? I mean, you should be good. That's up. I'm gonna go that way. Rumpus room. Wine cellar. This room. 3 gems for everyone in there. I think we have to go rumpus room. This looks like a game room. Look, a CRT! Skylar would be so happy. I don't have any coins. Okay. 2 CRTs? What does this do again? Each time you collect 3, you dish 1 interest. Okay. Yo, Skylar, look at that. How was Rugrats Studio Tour? Hi, Raiders. We're playing Blueprints, which I've never played before. Yeah, of course. Don't spoil yourself. I was lurking. I was checking in on you every once in a while. Insert 1 coin. What happens when I insert 1 coin?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
That's kind of terrifying.
You find yourself
Hi, Raiders. If we don't know each other, my name's Millie, and Skylar's my husband.
Zara. And
Oh no!
you wish me to look into your future.
Please look into my future.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
That's me.
A boy standing.
Jasmine telling you what rose to pick. That sounds fun.
He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Black cat tied to a red flag. Look.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
But the flag is like made of wood.
A door marked by a rogue moon.
Door marked by rogue.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key.
Ah, yes, that is the
It is
26th
door
room.
you have been searching
Or 46th.
yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Beyond the dark waters. So it's is it not in the mansion?
Has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So until I call it a day, he won't tell me anything else. Okay. I have 10 coins now. I can go back to the pantry. Or the commissary. Okay. Huh. Combine inventory and create new items. Archive floor plan. That would connect us. No, it wouldn't. It would connect us to nothing. Let's go archive. Well, damn. Is there anything in this? Oh, okay. Keycard entry system. Gymnasium. Garage. Cabinet? I don't know. Spiral staircase. There's like nothing else in here. Okay, so where can I go? I can go out the other side of the dining room, I guess. I have money now. So I could buy like a sledgehammer. But what do I do with the sledgehammer? I feel like I'm doing a terrible job playing this game. Door's locked. Damn it. Okay. New plan. I go all the way back to commissary. Because that's the only room that I can do something in. right? Hmm. Okay. So I'll go that way. It's a long way around. Okay, so we gotta go dining room to chapel, to bedroom, to pantry, to security, to drawing room, to commissary. And I'm gonna lose money. I'm going the right way. Bedroom, pantry, security. Bedroom. Pantry. Security. Might as well check while we're here to make sure we didn't drop any or lose anything. Yep. There's one trunk somewhere. Drawing room. Commissary. Okay. Sledgehammer. Can it tell us what the sledgehammer is going to do? Can shatter padlocks on trunks. I don't have enough money for that. Okay. So I guess we go looking for the trunk. That we're missing. Guest bedroom is plus 10 steps. So maybe we just go straight down to the guest bedroom. Looking for trunks along the way. There's a trunk. Oh, nice. A gem, a key, and some money. This is the guest bedroom. I didn't get 10 steps, did I? Is that a one-time thing? One time. Okay. So now I can go back to the dining room because that has a locked door. Quickest path. Drawing room, security, pantry, bedroom, chapel, dining room. It's far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty much going to be like at call it a day almost. Am I going the right way? Yep. Corridor. Drawing room. Into security. Into pantry. Into the bedroom. Yay, 2 steps. Chapel. Lose money. Dining room. Door. Okay. Maid's chamber, less likely to find items laying around in your house. Lavatory, archive, floor plan. Dead end. Connects to the bedroom. Question mark. Two rocks, 3 rocks, 3 rocks, 4 rocks. Can I pick up any of these rocks to make them even and have 3 on each one? No. The courtyard. which connects us to the dining room, or nothing, or someplace new. The boudoir, the bunk room. Okay, boudoir would take us somewhere new. This could be a dead end. I'm gonna go boudoir. Yo! Otto, what's up? Hello, Raiders. My name is Millie. Were you doing another tournament tonight? Let me get you a shout out. Ah, yes, Street Fighter. Legends incoming! I know, you always have the best people. We're playing Blueprints, which is a brand new game for me, and we just started it, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes ago? An hour ago? Thanks for the follow. It's fun! It's fun. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just running around the mansion. But, like, obviously there's puzzles, and yeah, it's pretty, I like the art style, and I like the music when there is some, and I'm a big puzzle game fan, so we thought we'd give it a try. But yeah, I normally play, like, I play a lot of Zelda games. I do Luigi's Mansion speedrunning, and then, some random playthroughs as well. I'm also playing through Assassin's Creed right now, but we wanted to do something different. But yeah, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Thanks again for the raid. If you need to raid and run, like, absolutely go take care of yourself. You're here to hang out, right? Yeah, hope everybody's having a good Monday night. And I don't see anything in this room. Oh, wait, there's a safe. But I don't know the code. Well, it's not 42087. Barely left. Yeah, I watched a speed run of this at GDQ this year, and I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea what was going on. Oh, they got the safe for Christmas. Look at that. It was a present. Is there anything in this picture that would tell me the code? But since it was a speed run, so they had to, like, it was like a race, and it was also like a bingo board. They had to, like, draft certain rooms, and it was kind of like a race to see who could get to the end the fastest. And I'm gonna be honest, I had, like, no idea what was going on, so there's really no spoilers at all, because they weren't actually, like, solving any of the puzzles, And it was, like, the first time I had really watched any of the game, and so I was lost a little bit, but it was fun. They bought, like, little foam fingers for the crowd that said, like, 46 for, like, the 46th room on it. Yeah. Lots of shoes in this room. Yeah, it was really fun. If you've never been to GDQ, recommend. We went for the first time this year, and it was so much fun. Okay, West Hall Wing would give us more options. Lavatory is a dead end. This is a gamble. So I'm going to go West Wing. I only have 13 more steps today, though, so. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. And then it's kind of cut off. Interesting. It gives us 2 more doors, though. You're thinking PBTB? Personal best Taco Bell? I'm gonna go this way. Counts as 2 bedrooms, which will give us more steps, I believe. Spare room. That's a dead end. So I feel like not having a dead end is probably better. Isn't that the best when you PB right out of the chute? Yeah, Skylar PB'd today. First run. Okay, so it looks like they were like painting the walls. I feel like I'm missing things as I'm just like running around the mansion. There's no paint on that roller. It's locked. Wait, I have a lockpick. And I can't pick it. Which means I just wasted a step. He's pretty good. He's pretty cool. Yes, I picked the lock. Okay. Gain 5 steps. Lose 2 steps. This for sure gives us 2 options of doors. This is a dead end. This is a... Considering I don't have any other doors I could go through at the moment, I feel like we have to go gymnasium and lose 2 steps. Oh! That was really 3 steps. Because the step to get in here. Is this door locked? What do you bet? I can't pick the lock. Okay, what about this one? Dark room. You cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. 2 bedrooms. Okay, but this gives us options. This might be a dead end. I'm going random. What is it? There was a bell. What's up, Floppy Disco? How are you today? Oh, there's something. Main course served only in the dining. These main courses. Glazed salmon. Plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium. I do have the dining room. Oh, I can buy meals. 3 steps. How much do I have? I have 6. I could buy a banana. Let me look at the fridge first. Hold on. Stocks. Box. Box and stocks. Cat food. Ah, yes. Jars. Okay, well. I guess I'm buying bananas. Oh, this one's only 2 for bananas. I still can't buy the club sandwich. Add morning room. Okay. I'm gonna buy some bananas. Dang, okay. I can't pick this lock either? Did I go through the spare room to the other side? I think that was a locked door, and this was a locked door. There was no door there. Nah. Okay, I could go to the dining room. So that would be... I'm going to lose 2 steps for that. How many steps do I have? 13? So that'll lose 3 steps. So that'll be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I won't make it to the dining room. I could try. I think I lose all my items when I call it a day. So like my lockpick and everything. I don't know if the thing resets either. Am I gonna make it? What do I do? Boudoir, courtyard. Do I want anything PBTB? Oh, I'm gonna make it. Did I do the math wrong? Do I want anything? What's that? Can you get me the... Nah, I don't want anything. Tempting. I don't think so. Okay, maybe I should go to security. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that yet. Now I have 26 steps. Corridor is always left unlocked. May draw new floor plans. There was a puzzle in this room and I messed it up. I wonder if I could try it again. How do I get there? Chapel, bedroom, pantry, security. Drawing room, corridor, den, hallway, parlor. Really far away. I feel like I did a poor job building this mansion. Okay. Chapel, bedroom. They take my money when I go in here. Pantry, security. Can double check and make sure I didn't miss any items since I'm here at security. Yep. Got it all. Drawing room, corridor, den, hallway, parlor. Drawing room. Corridor. Den, hallway, parlor. Because that's the only thing I can think to do right now. Is like see if I can try this again. But I don't think I can. Can I? Not on this day. What if I just call it a day? Tomorrow you awake to find the rooms of your estate as well as your current inventory have been reset. I'm calling it. Start it again. Run it back. Oh, it gives me like a rank every day. That's nice. Day 2. Is this the same letter? Yes. Do not stay overnight. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go this way first. The closet's nice because you get 2 items right off the bat. Key, the gem. That's nice. I liked that I got the like lucky item last time. That was nice. Pantry, chapel, den. I could try again at the den puzzle. Oh wait, no. Pantry, you gain the money. Den is better for like middle though, because like look at the path. gem here. Okay. Storeroom. I don't really want to block that off yet. Corridors left unlocked. Chapel. Let's go corridor. Pantry, and then we can have a dead end one after this. Pick up the apple. Take the money. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Okay. Walk-in closet. That's what I'm talking about. 4 items. Cupcake. 10 steps. A gem. 2 gems. And a key. A safe deposit box key. Which has 304. Okay, we're already in a better spot because we have, 55 steps still. 3 gems, 4 money. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the den. Go here. And we're gonna go through new door. Security might be nice. Because that would not cut things off. And that'll tell us if we missed anything yet so far. Yep. Okay. Change the offline mode. Okay. Should we go down? Yeah, let's go down. This would be a good for a dead end, right? No. Honestly, the chapel might be good. I don't know. I mean, the storeroom is a good one to have. But I could easily avoid the chapel if I put it here. Because it's all the way back at the entrance hall, and there's other ways around it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, see, that takes us back to the main hallway. And we could just go this way. Parlor puzzle! Okay. Bedroom. Commissary. Let's do parlor puzzle. Okay, we messed this up last time. So maybe we can get it this time. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statement. At least one box, okay? And there will be at least one box which displays only false statements. One box has the prize within. The other 2 are always empty. This box is the middle box. Well, that's a false statement. The gems are in the middle box. That could be a true statement. This box is the middle box. Okay. So they could both be false, and this one could be true. Let's go. My gems. Okay. Guest bedroom is a dead end. And that would block everything. So would breaker box. This would also block everything. Literally all of them break everything. Well, that stinks. Wait. So do I just have to end the day there? No matter what? What's it selling? Salt shaker, compass, shovel, sledgehammer. This is silly. I can't buy any of it. And now I'm stuck. Now what? Do I just have to end the day? Like, I couldn't do any more rooms. Snug little cottage. Day 3. Okay. I don't know why I always start with this side. Nook. Pantry. Den. I feel like den needs to be in a better spot because it just wastes one side. But the nook and pantry also waste one side. The closet's nice because you get 2 items. But it also creates a dead end. Look at those 2 kitties. I don't have any money yet. You get 1 gem. What's in the box? What's in the box? Key to the secret garden. Okay. It's not any percent. Ah, yes, the better category. Courtyard. Spare room. Courtyard would open up another door. It takes away a gem. Kitchen, parlor, chapel. I don't have a gem. So it's gotta be parlor or chapel. I'm gonna go parlor. Let's see if we can solve the game again correctly. One block, at least one box with a true statement, one box with a false statement, one box as a prize. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears in another box. So these two are true. This one is false. So that means it must be blue. I am a genius. Look at that. Okay. If we do the closet, then we have a dead end. But guest bedroom and closet are both dead ends. Drawing room would leave us open for something else. But we still have two other rooms that have open doors. We're gonna go drawing room. I think there was something in the drawing room last time. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. Yeah, I knew that. I know that. Phone. That takes us back to the main hall. That's a dead end. But I think that might be okay. Pantry gives us money. Storeroom. I'm gonna go storeroom. 10. Money. What is that? A battery pack. Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. And a key. And a key. I don't know what it's for, but you never know. Okay, we need to go back here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. It's 4 either way. Okay. Commissary doesn't close it off. Spare room doesn't close it off. Let me see the items for sale. But I can't buy anything yet. I'm gonna go spare room. I only have 1 coin. You know? I didn't notice the fan last time. Ah! Door's locked. Okay. I don't know. Should I keep going? I go to the hallway. That one's unlocked. Nah, let's just use the key. Chapel, bedroom, pantry. Pantry gives us money. Bedroom gives us steps every time we enter it. Huh? Oh. I thought you said something. Reddington. This was a chest last time. And now it's not. And this time, there's a gem. Let's go. Door's locked. Okay. Den, hallway. hallway's always unlocked. Okay, bunk room is a dead end. Workshop. Closet. How did I get so far on the first one? And then the last one, I like blocked out like immediately. Music! Look at that. I need like an instrument. These swallow secrets carved from thought. A message. Message is in all caps. Or bolded. Red is one of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is red, the letter is not. These smaller secrets carved from thought. I was trying to see if it was like a tune that I already knew. I don't think it is. But I can take the sledgehammer. A. Oh, wait. What does it say? The note is red and the letter is not. Why is there an A carved in stone? These smaller secrets carved from thought, message read, and that A has something to do with it. Sledgehammer plus battery pack? What happens if I do that? Can I not do that? Hmm. The true box does not always contain the prize. What does that mean? Oh, because it could be telling a lie. I understand. I think. Passageway gets 2 gems required. Guest bedroom, I get 10 steps. Pantry, I get some money. I'm gonna go pantry. An orange this time. Never collected an orange. Orange gives 5 steps. I think an apple only gives 3. If I remember correctly. Garage gives you 3 keys. Okay. Or I could do 2 items. Or that opens up a couple doors. Garage and closet are both dead ends. But I think the bedroom has a locked door, right? So there's one more door we could go out. But this gives me 2 other options. For the West Hall wing. But this would give me 3 keys. Which would give me at least 1 more room. This would give me 2 items. Which one of them might be a key? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Plus, I've never been to the garage before. We're gonna do garage. Here in my garage. Kristoff, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for, His Lordship, your absence must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Hey, the ad's vended. Welcome back. Bleach. Well, they said there were keys in here. I don't see any keys. Oh. There's a bathtub and a vial. I feel like all these pictures on the wall have something to do with things. Okay, so now I need to go to the bedroom. So, pantry, workshop, hallway, den, spare room, bedroom. Oh, a Nido King. Workshop, hall room. Workshop. Hallway. Den. Spare room. Bedroom. Ooh, observatory. What is the sparkle? That gives us 2 more doors. This gives us 1 more door, and it's north. I don't know. I feel like we gotta go for the new room, you know? What does the sparkle mean? Stargazer's constellations. This book contains a complete star base and list of constellations and the observed effect that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy and will help you identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. The twins. Travis the key. Huh. Okay. So obviously we have to look through. Oh, we can spin the globe. Interesting. We can spin that globe too. Oh, and you can turn the wheel. Can't jump. You can turn this wheel. Can you turn that wheel? There's so many wheels! Excuse me. Did I do it? Can I look through it? Oh, yay. I gained 1. Can I turn the other wheels? I don't think so. Okay. Guest bedroom's a dead end. Security gives me 2 other doors. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Like security, for sure. But now, we're out of gems. Found everything. Let's go this way first. I don't have any more gems. So, closet is a dead end. So is breaker box. Key and a gem. A lot of keys. Dark room. That's a dead end. I don't have 2 gems, so I have to do dark. You can't see any floor plans in this room. Locked by electronic key card. That's the first time I've seen that. This tells me nothing. Let's do that one. The pool! Adds a locked room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft. Can I swim? No. Here. Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool if you select them. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay. Well, that gave us 2 more rooms. Let's go this way first. Nursery, billiard room. Wait, we read something about the billiard room. About darts. There's something about darts in this room. You don't have to play by the normal rules of darts, supposedly. But there's something about math, too. There's something about putting your mathematics skills to the test. Okay, so it's 10, 7. No? What if we just add them? 7 and 2 is 9, right? Aha! Okay. 18 and 4. But isn't this like times 2 or something? So is it like 26? No. Maybe it's 18 minus 4. Is there 14? Okay. 12 minus 5. 7. Two times 10 is 20. Oh, I was right. Twelve minus 8 times 4 is 16. I got 2 keys. Let's go. Okay. Chapel. Dining room is a dead end. Passageway gives us one other. Chapel gives us one other. But I don't have the gems, so chapel. Sauna. Tomorrow you'll start the day with 20 extra steps, but that would end my day. I have 25 steps left. This would give me one more room. I don't have a gem. I mean, I guess we end our day, but we have 3 keys. We have 3 keys left. There's no other rooms I could go to. There's one more in the pool. Okay. Okay, up to billiards, then the pool. I'm sorry it's taking forever, Skylar. That would give us another room. These would be dead ends. Why can't I play the game? Hose. Manor. Password scratched out still. Without a hose? With a manor? Okay, salt shaker shovel. Sleeping mask. I can't buy any of this. Spread throughout the house. I have to do breaker box because look, I don't have any gems for either one of these. Toggling off breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call power if you're... Okay, there was one room with the key card, right? In the dark room. So if I go pool, dark room, maybe that one will be unlocked now. Plus now it's light in here, I can see. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark. Keep an eye on that. Ooh, there's a little heart. Bunch of... Is this a secret garden, maybe? Aw. It's kind of creepy. Wait, are they smiling in one and not smiling in the other? Whoops. I misclicked. Sorry. Another secret garden. With this a little bit more jump scare. Wait. That's the camera. The key reader does not seem to be powered on. Can I bust through the door then? worth a shot. The zoom in, huh? Why are there 3 pictures of the maids? I'm sitting like a shrimp. I don't think I can go anywhere else. It's just such a shame because I have 2 keys left. And like 16 steps. I'm missing 3 coins somewhere. Interesting. All right. Oh my gosh, a grunt pig. I missed it. I think that's probably where I'm gonna stop at the end of this day. I'm very into this game, actually. I will be playing it again. I love a puzzle, you know? That was terrifying. Who's live? Okay, drink 8, 44 steps taken, 3 new items found, 7 new rooms found on that one. Save and come on over here to full cam. This was fun. Unexpected stream. Played a lot of random games that I don't normally play before. But yeah, thank you for the raids. Thank you, Bado. Thank you, Skylar, for both of those raids. Who we got? Actually, we're gonna raid Sarge. They're playing the new Donkey Kong, which I also want to play. Did I spell that right? Sarge. I think so. Thanks for stream. Battery also said goodbye. Goodbye. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Monday. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow.